Well, good evening or good morning, depending on when you get this. And what I'm going to do is just try to make this a short video for your practice. And we're going to start with the notes on the third to the first string and play the scale. Open third, third string second fret, second string open, second string first fret, second string third fret, first string open, first string first fret, and first string third fret. Of course, that F natural is because this is not a major scale. It's actually just the notes in order. So that sounds more like Mixolydian, a mode. Okay, we're going to do that again, but this time we'll do the scale and say the names of the notes. Third string open, G. Third string second fret, A. Now it's all alphabetical. Second string, B. Second string first fret, C. Second string third fret, D. First string open, E. First string first fret, F. First string third fret, G. Backwards. First string first fret, F. First string open, E. Second string third fret with the fourth finger, D. Second string first fret with the first finger, C. Open, B. Third string second fret, A. Third string open, G. As you can see the chart here, but reading these notes here is also important. If you've memorized it, now that we've gone through it, let's say those same notes and play them. This is string 3, string 2, string 1, but look at where they are. Second to the bottom line, second to the bottom space, middle line, third middle line, second to the top space, second to the top line. Last three, open E, top space, top line, and just above it. Okay, let's do it. 2, 3, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G again, F, E, D, C, B, A, G. Okay. So it went through all of those notes up and down, and now we're going to take a look at Malaguena. Yes, I went and redid this so that you would have the chords written out a little bit nicer and the tablature is a little bit clearer. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so that you can see it more. And remind you that the first two chords are being played with the first finger on E and the second finger on E and the first finger on G sharp and two open strings. We're strumming down and up. We can put the thumb on the fifth string, strumming down and up with the index finger. And we have 3 beats. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3. I'm going to strum it. You can do it with me. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Up, 1 fret, and you do it again. Back down. Back up. And the last chord, big strum. If we do it with a raschiato, 1, 2, 3. Is the last chord. Okay, now we're going to be on the first string. Oh, no, sorry. We're going to have the arpeggiated. I want you to just notice that when I do the first 2 bars, I have 2 fingers already prepared on the E chord. Then the thumb is moving back from the 4th to the 3rd to the 2nd. And if you practice doing that just by itself, I don't think you have too much trouble. That was the one that was not too difficult. Measure 3, we're supposed to move this hand over 1 string, and we've got a scale. It's going to go from C, from A on the third string second fret to C, second string first fret, to open B, then to A again. So you can see if I keep that finger down, I'm already prepared. Then open G, I lift that finger and it's the third string open, and the note F, fourth string third fret. And that becomes, and then it repeats. Let's try that again. I've got A and C. This is like an A minor chord. This one first, this one second. A, C, B, A, G, F, and then we're back to the beginning. Let's take a look at the music. Because just doing it with the video doesn't give you a chance to see how it looks on a page. If we can get better at that, we'll be able to read more music. So here it is in the actual notation. Fourth string, second fret, E. Third string, first fret, G sharp. So G is open, but G sharp is fret 1. And then second string open. This is a repeat of that measure. So that's the E chord. And then when we move the hand over to the A minor chord, we play the third string A, first finger C on the second string. And then from there, it's a scale going down from C, B, to A, to G, to F. Now you can see that relationship is a scale. When you look at it on the tablature, it's not quite as clear because the numbers are just referring to where the location is on the fretboard. So please try to, once you've kind of got comfortable with it, look at these notes and again, try to say the names of the notes as you're playing them. So we're going to take a look at this here and we'll play through this. It's going to be 1 and 2 and 3, E, G sharp, B, E, G sharp, B. Move the hand over one string, A, C, B, A, G, F, and it repeats. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, A, C, B, A, G, F, and then we've got strumming again. This one here, in this line you see an E chord and you strum the E chord. And then we've got a melody, E, F, G, F, E. Again, that chord is an E chord. E, G sharp, B, and E. So let's try take it right from here in the beginning of that line with the E chord. E, E, F, G, F, E, B, C, D, B, F chord, and that's with 1, 2, and 3. Fourth string third fret, third string second fret, second string first fret with third, second, and first finger. So if you pluck this chord here, and then you've got the hard part, you've got a long scale, and it starts with A and G sharp. A's on the third string second fret, the G sharp's on the third string first fret. We've seen that before with the E chord. You've got 4 notes there, A, G sharp, A, and then B. So I'd recommend practice just that measure because that's going to be a tougher one with lots of notes. F chord, now the 4 notes, A, G sharp, A, B, and we'll do that again. Notice that when you're playing the A, it's a note that you've already fingered in the chord. It's the middle voice. Okay, let's do that again. F chord, A, G sharp, A, B, A, G sharp, A, B. Play it. A, G sharp, A, B. Now we're here, and it's going to go C, B. C's on the second string first fret, and B's open. And then we've got a scale, D, C, B, A. Just like the scale we practiced before, except starting on string 2. D, C, B, A, and then it repeats. So let's just do these last 2 bars one more time. This is a part of our practice. F chord, A, G sharp, A, B, C, B, D, C, B, A, and then we're right back to line 2 again. And that repeats. So in practicing this, as you can tell, there's a strategy that I'm recommending. First, do the scale. Work on this line here especially. Just really try to review these notes. Go from the lowest note to the highest and back. Memorize it as it is on the chart with the note names, and then say the note names as you play through this over here. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and backwards. Then realize that when we get to here, much of this is going to be on those top 3 strings. So the only exception in this second line is the note E on the 4th string 2nd fret. There is also some chord charts that you have here. This is the one we're really using mostly. This chord is the E chord, and this one is the F chord with the strumming. And, oops, I didn't mean to go that direction. When you practice on the second line here, practice on these 2 measures first. I think that's the easy one. And then practice the 3rd measure by itself and the 4th measure by itself, and then together. Do it 3 times. A, C, B, 3rd string 2nd fret, 2nd string 1st fret, 2nd string open, A, C, B, A, C, B. Then you've got the 3rd string on the last measure, A and G, and the 4th string 3rd fret, F. A, G, F. Again, A, G, F. By doing that, and saying the names of the notes and looking at them on the staff, you're going to get comfortable with it, and then do the last 2 bars again, just these 2 measures right here, if you can see the cursor. A, C, B, A, G, F, and then you get the strumming again. On the last part, because this is a repeat and the other part's a repeat, on this part here, remember you got a chord on the first beat, E chord, and then 4 notes. Those were all on the 1st string. And you can practice E chord, E chord. I'm just doing measure 1. Then go to measure 2. Those are all on the 2nd string. Oh, goodness gracious. This is supposed to be a B. Somehow I missed this one. That's the 2nd string open. A, D, C, B, C. I'll have to fix this, but for the video, just know this is supposed to be open. So that should have been the same as this note here. Should have been on that line. And now this other scale, A, G sharp, A, B. F chord, A, G sharp, A, B. Do that 3 times, and then practice the last measure. And if you do that for roughly about 30 minutes, you'll make great progress, especially if you're pretty methodical about it. On that one spot with the chord and the melody, and the chord, on the 2nd string, notice I've already prepared this finger coming down, then the F chord. When I go to the next part, I'm going to leave the A down, prepare D and C when I go down. That's how we get faster, is we prepare the fingers and try to keep the hand pretty straight and even. Okay, I think I kept that fairly short. And hopefully this will be of help to you when you practice it. Sorry about that one note B. I'll have to go fix that and try to send that to you. Okay, I hope this is helpful and look forward to hearing you on Tuesday. Yes, bye-bye.